Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, I have to let you know, I finally did it. For a while now, I've been on a mission to listen to all 500 albums on Rolling Stone magazine's list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. And every video I do in this series, I tell you like, hey, the way the series works is I'll do reaction videos for 2, sometimes 3 songs from each album, and then eventually I'll go and listen to the rest of the album on my own and come back and let you know what I thought. So that's what I finally did. I finally went and listened to one of the albums on my own, and I'm here to tell you what I thought. Today's album, Funeral by Arcade Fire. Funeral was released in 2004 and is number 500 on the list. While working on the album, a few of the bandmates experienced personal tragedy with people who were close to them having passed away, which led to the name Funeral being the title of the album. The album is certified gold with over 500,000 albums sold in the US alone and over 750,000 sold worldwide. Funeral received critical acclaim, with many critics calling it one of the best albums of 2004. And I gotta say, I kind of agree with the critics on this one. This was a fantastic album to listen to. I know the Rolling Stone list gets a lot of flack on its own, but I gotta say, what a great, fantastic, strong way to really begin this top 500 albums list. I don't think there's a single song on the album that I dislike, and I wanted to take some time to talk about some of my favorite songs from the album, which was kind of hard to do because it was hard to narrow it down with there just being so many great songs on the album. Neighborhood 1, 2, and 3 all really stand out to me as being some of the best songs on the album. Throughout the album, we get some slower songs here and there to kind of pace things out and let us catch our breath between the more feverish paced songs on the album. Since having listened to this album, I kind of flip-flop back and forth between what my favorite song off the album is. Right now, it's kind of sitting firmly at Neighborhood number 3, just like the faster, feverish pace behind it, the great instrumentation. It's just a fun song to listen to. I think the album overall packs an emotional punch, both lyrically and instrumentally. I do have to give a quick shout out to both Wake Up and Rebellion, because those are the first 2 Arcade Fire songs I had ever heard, and obviously the first 2 I had ever heard off the album. You can go watch the reviews for those on my channel right now. And I will say, they both definitely hold up as 2 of my favorite songs on the album. I've always said introducing someone to a new band is sort of a science. You have to pick a song that's catchy enough for them to kind of get hooked and get into it while still showcasing what the band could be. And I feel like Wake Up and Rebellion both did that for me. They really grabbed my attention and helped me gravitate towards this band while leaving me wanting more and to find out really what else they could do. Lyrically, Funeral is just super relatable for its themes of young love, loss of innocence, and coming of age, among plenty of others. If you still want me, please forgive me. The crown of love is falling from me. Instrumentally, there's a little bit of something for everyone, including myself, who grew up kind of listening to harder rock. This is an album that does truly rock while still having some very sweet, beautiful moments throughout. I feel like they really utilize the strengths of all their musicians and their respective instruments to great effect. Overall, I give the album a 9 out of 10. Next up, I'm reviewing number 499 on the list, Ask Rufus by Rufus and Chaka Khan. I'll see you then.